Peace and bliss. It's your girl Goddess Mystic, and I'm coming through with a Mercury Retrograde reading, Zodiac Edition. Hey, I said Zodiac Edition. Hey, Zodiac Edition. All right. Anyway, we are continuing on with Cancer. Number 18 just popped up. That could be somebody's birthday, like July 18th. Hey. All right. Anyway, Cancer. Let me get my. Y'all know. I don't care what nobody say. I feel like Cancers are like very alluring. So when I did this, I was like, let me get my period. I don't even feel like smiling. All right. I don't even feel like smiling, Cancers. But let's get into this good myrrh, honey. Just gonna waft by a little bit. Yeah. What's going on, Cancer? So let me tell y'all something, because y'all, I don't know, like y'all in Aries was literally battling for the next spot. And I'm like, what's going on? But literally you came first. Like I'm hearing that song, you in first place. You in first place. Bad contest, you in first place. She in first place. Girl, you in first place. What is that song? They ask me what I do and who I do it for. On my hold on, wait. All I want for my birthday is a big booty. All I want for my birthday is a big booty. Let me write that down. Do I have anything on this side? Cool. Because I'm like, girl, we running out of room on here. So anyway, let's get the cards that we have with y'all. So like I said, you and Aries was literally fighting, but y'all came out because I was just like, come on. Like, y'all don't even know the story, okay? You don't know the story. So we got sesquiquadrate, which is a minor aspect. This minor aspect occurs when two planets or other astrological points are 135 degrees from each other, and it can cause some minor tensions between celestial bodies and may bring up feelings that you're tempted to sweep under the rug. If things don't feel quite right in your relationship, but you can't quite put your finger on it, this is an aspect to look out for. And then we have part of fortune here. Okay, so this is a point in the birth chart that reveals a sign and house where we can find happiness, spirit, and prosperity, mentally, emotionally, physically, and materially. In birth charts, the part of fortune is denoted with an X, and it is calculated using 3 points: your ascendant, sun sign, and moon sign. And if you are born during the day, you can locate your part of fortune using the following degrees in your chart: ascendant plus moon, take away sun. If you are born at night, you can calculate your part of fortune using ascendant, take away moon, plus sun. If y'all need me to write that down in the comments, I probably will. Let me know if you want me to write that calculation down. But as you know, you can Google a calculation, and I ain't telling y'all, to rely on Google. I'm just saying there is a calculation, but if you want to do it yourself, let me know and I can write that down. My God. So it's crazy because at the end of the deck here, we have Pisces. I didn't even realize underneath Pisces is Sagittarius. Both are ruled by Jupiter. Okay? So you guys could be having some form of lucky streak, if I may. Maybe you guys are actually finding out like what actually like something is bringing. I'm hearing something about wealth. Something is bringing you some type of fortune, some type of wealth. Mind you, this is Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury. Okay, so wherever this is in your chart, I feel like some y'all might have that Cancer Sun, or maybe you got the Cancer Moon, but I feel like that you also could have that part of fortune in Cancer as well, or maybe you got it in Sag or Pisces. Who knows? But y'all are going to be experiencing some type of wealth, but I don't know. We see this sesquiquadrate, so I don't know what this has to do with, but there's some type of tension that you guys are going to be experiencing in your life. You have the Hangman Pisces card coming out with the 9 of Swords. There's something that you guys are going to be very guarded about, but I feel like you're not going to be showing it on the outside. I feel like you guys are going to be going through some things. And see, I think that's a sign, because let me tell you how your card came out. Before, like I said, I was going to do Aries before y'all, because I saw Aries. Aries was literally sitting on top of y'all. So I feel like this is about some type of dominance. You know what I'm saying? Aries is a very dominant sign compared to Cancer. And I know Cancers can go there. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all can go there. Like I was singing the song, Take Me Through There, Take Me Through There with Gemini, okay? I know y'all can take it there. I know y'all can take it there. Y'all don't got to tell me, okay? I know that. So y'all were literally, I didn't find out until I got in the house, because I was outside reading. I just came in the house, and I'm spreading the cards out. Cancer, you under Aries. And it's like, I'm like, why is Cancer hiding behind Aries? That's how I said it. Like, what the fuck you doing here, Cancer? Because I thought we were going with Aries. But I reshuffled, and you came out on first. Like, you came out, it was just you. Okay? So this is the whole thing. That's why I'm like, I know Cancers can take it through there. Like, if y'all have to take it there, you will take it there. And I feel like, you know, y'all are the type of people who, you know, you don't really just strike at the first sign of danger, or, you know, you don't strike at that first sign of drama or chaos or whatever, conflict. That's the word I'm looking for. Damn. You're not one of those type of people. You know what I'm saying? You kind of let things kind of simmer a little bit to see whether or not it is worth your energy to, you know, lash out or do what you got to do. And sometimes, you know, it don't even take all of that, though. You know what I'm saying? It don't even take all of that. And I know that y'all realize that. But I feel like with this minor aspect, I'm saying minor little aspect, it's like something little could be happening. I'm hearing drama. Y'all could be experiencing some type of drama during this Mercury retrograde. Someone could be experiencing some type of loss, or maybe feeling like you're left out of a situation. I feel like someone could be feeling left out of a relationship or family. Someone could be breaking up, because goddamn, someone could be breaking up. It's like you feel like you left out of the equation. I feel like you're going to be moving on. There's going to be some type of drama, but I guess we're going to get to it, girl, because I'm over here just looking through the cards like, oh, shit. Because it's crazy. You may want to hold on to this person. Listen, stay with me here. This was somebody, you could have been in a relationship with someone, and you could have gotten pregnant, and now that you guys are broken up, you may be like, you still may want to keep this child. I'm just looking at you because it's just like, do what you got to do, man. I'm hearing that song, though, and I don't even want to say that because I'm not the one to tell you, but that song by Megan Glow, that's all I'm going to say. They got a couple of them, so you're going to have to figure out. You don't want to be saved, don't save them. Anyway, let's get to the messages, though. First question, I'm about to say Virgo. Some of y'all can have Virgo in your chart. Some of y'all can have Gemini in your chart. It's not even like some of y'all can have Gemini. It's like a prominent placement. Like, that's it. That's another thing. With this 5 of Wands coming here, there is it's like an energy of someone trying to be more dominant, like trying to dominate you in a sense. I ain't gonna say it's Aries, but you know, Aries is that very dominant sign who knows no bounds, who has like, it's like they don't care about boundaries. They push through boundaries. They break them. So someone could be like of that energy. Is the 5 of Wands an Aries card, though? That's what I want to know. I don't think I've ever paid attention to that sign, but I want to know. Is my phone over here? Nope. But yeah, I would have to look that up. But I want to say that they might actually be that. It's like conflict, chaos, some type of chaos or conflict someone is wanting to start in your life. Somebody don't know peace. What can my Cancers expect to experience during this retrograde, Spirit? Show me. Look at that shit coming right back up again. Right back up again. What can my Cancers expect to experience during this retrograde? What can my Cancers expect to experience during this retrograde, Spirit? Show me. Y'all might actually be called or drawn to Gemini's reading as well, because I swear I could not understand what the hell they had going on, but it's kind of giving like whatever they have going on, after they walk away from it and leave from it, it's like all great things just start coming and, you know, being attracted and coming into their lives. What can my Cancers expect to experience during this retrograde here? We have this Ace of Swords here. Y'all going to be gaining some type of clarity. Your mind is going to be opening towards something which is going to be really good. I feel like y'all are going to be getting a lot of new, really good ideas about something. But I see the Seven of Cups coming up as well. So you may not know how to, you know, go towards it, how to move towards it or whatnot. Y'all are also going to be receiving some type of truth regarding the situation. And I feel like that could throw you off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're receiving some type of information and you don't necessarily even know how to feel about it to a certain extent. I can see that happening. I feel like you may receive something that may put you in a predicament or situation to where you have to make some type of decision and you don't know which way to go or which way will be the best way to go or what to do. 1111 just pulled up on the clock. There's some type of wish happening, some type of manifestation happening, some type of birth or creation occurring. Like I said, what's this? I want to know now. What's this clarity about? Maybe it's not the clarity. Hold on, wait. What is this Seven of Cups about? What's this confusion about? Damn. The Wheel of Fortune. Number 10 with the Three of Wands. There's something coming in that y'all don't know how. It's like, it's not even like you don't know how to like do it. It's given like you don't know how to take it. Like, I don't know how to take this. Like, I don't know how to receive this. Not even like I don't know how to receive it. It's just like, I don't know how to take this. Like, how can I accept this? Something is going to shift drastically in your life. And I feel like you're not going to know what to do in that moment. You're not going to know what to do in that moment. So give me this Ace of Swords then. What's this Ace of Swords about? I'm hearing good luck though. I swear that's what I'm hearing. The Seven of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. Yeah. It's giving like beating a dead horse or something like that. It's doing too much. The Ten of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles is like something that is you trying to heal a situation and it's kind of taking from you more than you know it's giving you back or like returning to you. I hope you understand what I'm saying. You're investing more into something than it's giving you some type of return. And I feel like it's taking from you. It's causing something like, because let me get it out right. I'm trying to get it out. It's in a sense, it's taking a toll on you, okay? And that could be causing you to burn out in a sense. I feel like that's going to be something you're gaining clarity towards. And I feel like this is kind of like post-clarity type shit. Maybe not even post-clarity type shit, but not post-clarity type shit in a sense that it's going to come after retrograde, although it could. I'm saying post-clarity type shit in the fact that you're going to realize this, like, once you just decide to kind of like take that sit back and just look and observe, right? Because that's also the Ace of Swords, gaining a different perspective of seeing something more clearly. You know what I'm saying? So the Seven of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune with the Three of Wands, something is going to be expanding in your life. Three of Wands is very much so a Jupiter card, okay? Y'all are going to also, y'all might need to look at Gemini, because I was telling Gemini, it's kind of giving like y'all going to be having some type of portal. It's kind of like a manifestation portal, but I don't know if this is going to be manifestation for you or whether you're going to be in just the energy of receiving and attracting. You know what I'm saying? So y'all may not know like what to do. Like you may receive some type of gift or you may win something and you just may not know what to do with the winnings. You may win the lottery, for example, and you may not even know what to do. You may not know how to go about it or what you should do. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Y'all might just be needing to have a little fizz on. We have this Page of Pentacles right here. You may be starting something completely new, planting a new seed, starting a new journey, going somewhere. This is kind of like rooting yourself in something completely new. I see that happening for you guys as well. This could also be like, yeah, of course it's going to be something new. So you're going to be learning something new as well. You guys could be going to school, going to college. Or maybe if you have a child, your child could be going to college. How old are you? And this isn't judgment. I'm just like, your child going to college, that's cool. Y'all could be able to finally finance your children's college or your children's school. Maybe you just setting aside something, you know. Maybe you setting aside a little money for the account or whatnot. Okay, responsible. Cancer is very much the mother though. Like, what am I talking about? And it's very much so the moon. What am I talking about? Okay. So we have this King of Wands here. Who is this King of Wands? I feel like if this is, yeah, you guys are going to be very, Now, we were starting off really well. And now I think I'm understanding why you're going to be so confused about this Wheel of Fortune here, about this good fortune coming in your life. Because part of fortune is right here. It's kind of giving that, okay? The King of Wands here, I'm over here about to say, yeah, you know, this is somebody courageous and whatnot. And the whole time we got the Ten of Wands with the Knight of Swords. This is somebody that stress you the fuck out. This is somebody that just be doing too fucking much. They a HOE, a 304. You know what I'm saying? They're 304. And they think they it. They probably do look good though. They probably are it, probably physically, but energetically, emotionally, are they it? Are they really it? This is kind of given like this is all what this person brings you. And it's very interesting that this didn't come out. This person is not it. Okay, they really like attention. They like being in the spotlight, and they like to be in other people's faces. And whoever this is, whether they're in your life or not, now or later, I feel like you guys are gonna need to decide what you want to do, like whether you want to move on, whether this is just gonna be a cute hot fling that you know want to do. But there's some type of lesson that you're meant to learn from this person. And maybe you're going to be gaining some type of clarity towards them as well. That's going to be the thing that you're gaining clarity towards, though. That's what's draining you. Whatever that is, look at that shit. Just pop the fuck out. Somebody literally has either found out they were pregnant or you are with child with this person. And you could be kind of confused about that because you don't know what to do. Oh, shit. Hold on, wait. Did someone find out that the person that they are currently with, stop it, come on now. Did someone find out that the person that they're currently with had got someone else pregnant? And then Spirit just said, someone could have found out that both of you, the guy had gotten 2 people pregnant. So you pregnant and the other girl pregnant. Why is this like the type of tea that's coming out right now? That's crazy. Woo, I feel it, girl. Okay, so if that is you, girl, because I don't even know what the fuck, bro. I know you feeling like heavy. Like that shit is a heavy feeling. I felt it as soon as I saw that 10 of Wands. Like, yeah, you don't know what to do. You don't know what the fuck to do. I don't even know what to say. Because I don't want to give you any wrong advice. Like, honestly, because I know what I would do. And I'll just tell you what I would do, depending on who you are, and somebody's going to judge me. I'm not even going to tell you what I would do, honestly. I ain't laughing at nobody. I'm laughing at me, because I already know what I would do. And just being the fact that I said what I would do, I'm not saying what I would do because of where the world is right now and the state is, and the fact that this is a public video. Just know that I ain't about to say all of that. They be at my door. Nah, I'm not even about to say what I would do, but just know what I would do. I ain't telling you to do it. I'm not advising you to do it or anything like that. But just know, you got choices. You got options. And the first option that you thinking that I'm thinking of, it probably is the option that I'm thinking of, but it's not the only option, is what I'll say. And if I can have a little if I can get on my soapbox for a second, I know that women are the ones who carry the children for long, and someone could be 4 months pregnant too, by the way. I know that women are the, women carry the babies for 9 months, or 8, depending on however long it takes to carry the child. And we do have some form of connection with our children or whatnot. But I just feel like when you're dealing with a very irresponsible man, and I know what somebody's going to say, excuse me, and I just feel like sometimes instead of the man, because you already know what's going to happen, they're not going to be there for the child. Why not just leave them with the child? You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of women need to start doing that to men who do that. Like, if that's your situation, you need to be left with both of them, and y'all just go live your lives, go heal. You know what I'm saying? Go heal. That's the advice I would give. But I know somebody gonna be like, okay, but you don't think I would have feelings for my child? I can't just do that to a child. And I completely understand that. I kind of feel like that's more satire, but also it's like it has some truth in it, because it's just like, why are you just going around having so many kids with other people? Literally, y'all need to go heal. Okay, it's something like you have so much other better things to do. I'm hearing that song, I wish. Whatever it is that you really want to do, though, because that's what the spirit is saying right now. What you really want to do after gaining that information, because you kind of figuring out, like, you're figuring out everything, and now you like, okay, now what the fuck do I do? Whatever it is that you want to do, in your heart, okay? For you, not for nobody else, not for him, not for the baby, not for nobody else. Okay, back to the message. What lessons will this retrograde bring my Cancers? We have here the 2 of Pentacles, okay? The 10 of Cups, okay? The 7 of Pentacles with the 7 of Cups. Sheesh. Back here with the 7 of Cups again. Y'all got a lot of confusion around family, around what love really is. Yeah, it's so crazy. Oh my fuck. Some shit I just don't be wanting. I don't be wanting to touch on some shit, but I know it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. Y'all have a lot of it's kind of giving like indecision. My nose is so itching. Somebody talking about y'all. My nose been itching since I started this reading, since I was coming to it. But y'all have a lot of indecision when it comes to like knowing family, whether family, like what love really is, or what really makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? Or who really makes you happy, who really makes you feel good and safe within yourself, who really brings out like that inner child. I don't know. There's like some type of lesson around family as well, though. Like whether this is your immediate family or the family you created for yourself. I feel like that's kind of the same as immediate family. But I mean, I guess what I'm saying is when I say immediate family, I'm talking about mother, father, sister, brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing something about family cycles as well. So there could be some type of lessons that you guys are going to be learning about your family. Now, I don't know why, but I'm really getting like, if you guys have not gotten the... What pile was that, though? I think that was that not pile 1? Or was it pile 2? It was pile 1. What generational curses are you meant to break? Pile 1. Y'all will be pile 1, if I'm not mistaken. Okay? I'm going to put that at the end of the video. I'm also going to list Gemini. No, I'm listing Aries. who I said I'm listing at, y'all. I'm listing Pisces at the end of y'all, but I might do Gemini too though, because I told you y'all might want to go look at that. Excuse me. Now there's also, some of you guys could also be learning how to balance your money, okay? Work life. It's kind of like giving work and personal life balance, or physical and material balance, because that's what I get for this Two of Pentacles. It's like you guys could be juggling so much, and maybe I'm hearing that someone don't really be having enough time for themselves sometimes. It's like you don't be giving yourself enough time, or you don't be planning or taking out enough time for yourself. I'm hearing something about a schedule. You don't schedule that time for yourself. You got a lot of things, a lot of people on your schedule. You probably could be like in service or have some type of service career, and you just be on go, but you don't be thinking about you. Or maybe it's just you don't be putting that type of effort into yourself as much as you need to be. I feel like that's going to be something that you are going to be learning or figuring out. Y'all know how y'all are, because I'm over here saying this, and then I'm like, man, I'm literally reading for Cancers. And I ain't saying that all Cancers are like this, but I know that y'all really love to nurture other people. But I feel like sometimes you may need to pour all of that back into yourself, especially when you, it's not even like an especially, but it's just like, that's something that you, it's like, that's a necessity. You always got to prioritize yourself and put yourself first, Cancers, period. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. There is something about you trying to heal a situation, and it's crazy because the roots are very healthy. The roots are very sustainable, but it's the environment that is either growing in that could be causing certain, breakages or malnourishments. It's like, what are you feeding whatever it is that you just planted? I need to know what's more on this, specifically, what is this Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, something that you guys are not seeing. Okay, so that's the crazy thing. Let me tell y'all something. Thank you so much, Spirit. Let me tell y'all something about this. Y'all are trying to fix something that, the crazy thing is, I was saying how the roots are good. Let's rewind back and come right there, because we have the Devil here with the Two of Swords. If this is a person, there is like a need for you to realize that you can't fix this person, because this is how they always were. Okay? If that's a person, there's a need for you to kind of, leave that alone. Stop wasting your energy into them, or it, or whatever the fuck we talking about. But I think this, like, I ain't mean to kick the camera, but I feel like this could definitely be a person. If this is not a person, if this is some type of habit or something that you just aren't aware of just yet, that you can't really see the truth behind, or you can't really see why something is not working or not fixing, or why it's not growing, why it keeps stopping growing hair. Say for example, this is your hair. Say for example, this is your hair growth that you are comparing, and it just keeps growing. Like, I don't want to mock myself, so let me just put like right here, you know what I'm saying? Say your hair just won't grow past here. Look, I'm trying to your hair won't grow past here, like regardless of what you're doing to it. And I don't know, because I'm trying to figure out how can I use this, but there's like some type of habits that you use. Say for example, you have this conditioner that you just keep putting in it. No, we're not going to use conditioner, because I'm trying to think of something else. Say that you're trying to grow your hair here, but the issue is you have a poor diet, okay? Because diet definitely affects your hair growth. Oh, girl, I was trying to like, why can't I get that? Okay, your diet definitely affects your hair growth, okay? But there's just like, you're not seeing that is the issue. You know what I'm saying? Because you have healthy hair, your hair is growing, but you need something, more healthier in your diet to sustain it. Maybe you need to eat more omega-3s, you know what I'm saying, to get the shinier hair or stronger hair. Maybe you need to eat more fruit. Maybe you need to, this is so deja vu. Oh my God, I'm so serious. This is so deja vu right now. Maybe you need to eat more fruit though. Maybe you need to eat more veggies, raw foods or something like that. Maybe you need to go on fast or something. I don't know. But there's literally something that's kind of literally got you in a chokehold, okay? And not violently, although it could be violent, but not violently. But it's just, that's what's fucking up your growth or your progress. That's what's deterring it or stopping it, or you know what I'm saying? That's what that is. So there's a need for you to kind of go back, whatever this is, because I know like we was talking about hair growth because I couldn't think of any type of example, you know. But this could be a habit. This could be something that you say that you are working on a business, but you can't get past like this fucking mark or this income mark. Say that you're trying to get to 10,000 and all you making is $5,000 a month, and you're trying to get to $10,000 a month. Okay, and you're trying to figure out why the fuck can't you get to $10,000 a month? But maybe after you like, it's like you have this limit. Every time you go or you produce this amount of work, you kind of stop and you feel complete. Maybe you need to do more. And I'm not saying like you work harder and, you know, you get paid. No. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying like maybe you're kind of stuck in the same routine of doing something that you aren't necessarily seeing what, like the fact that the routine, it's like the routine is no longer working. You're needing something new, something better. And I'm hearing Spirit say more structure in order to move to higher heights. Maybe you need to up the price. I don't know. Someone can have some type of habit that's also like slowing them down and halting their progress. Okay. But yeah, it's kind of given like there's something that you guys, it's like you don't know what decisions to make. You're not knowing which way to go on your path or what's the next step that you need to take, which by the way, just be on the lookout for that. So, excuse me. Tell me this, Spirit. Excuse me again. Something that y'all need to release. Thank you, Spirit. Something or someone that y'all also need to release. What does Cancer need to focus on during this time? Show me that. What does Cancer need to focus on during this time? It's something that y'all need to break free from. It's like a cycle, is what Spirit is saying. It's something that y'all need to break free from. Some type of cycle. And it's something that you're either not seeing or it's something that you aren't willing to see. Maybe you don't want to see it just yet. I'm not the right reader for you if that's the case, girl. Because I be telling people what they don't want to hear all the fucking time because it be true. And I'm going to tell you that. Like, because I want to help you grow. And if you don't want to grow, then you don't need to be here. This is the wrong place to be. Because I'm just going to tell you. I'm going to tell you how it is. I'm going to tell you how it is. Tell me, what does Cancer need to be focused on during this time? Six of Swords. Fuck. Page of Wands. Let me tell y'all something. Whoever it is that y'all are in some type of relationship with, if you are trying to move away from this person is really going to try to make it hard for y'all to move away from them. So one more card. Let me get that, because what does Cancer need to be focused on during this time? Judgment. Decisions. This is something, decision. Newness right here with the Ace of Pentacles at the end of the deck. Let me tell y'all something though, because when I was looking, I didn't want to say it, but now I'm going to have to say it. When I was looking, I saw the five of Swords right in between right after the Five of Swords with the Magician card, and then was the Seven of Swords. So there is a lot of like manipulation. It's kind of like someone is like, it's not anybody lighting a candle to do magic on you. I'm pointing at the damn candle. Like, girl, it's not anybody lighting a candle to do magic on you. Although, like, that could very well be true, but that's not what I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on someone, like, literally feeding, like, just inserting, like, certain thoughts into your mind, into your head, so you could think this certain way so that you won't be willing to leave. And I was telling this to Gemini. It wasn't, like, in the same way, but it's like someone is literally trying to put certain thoughts into your mind and influence your mind of certain things. So if you guys need a little help or assistance with like coming back to yourself, connecting to yourself, connecting to your intuition, and really knowing how to, you know, be more in tune with yourself instead of being in tune with that motherfucking person. Because this is definitely giving y'all leaving a toxic situation and needing to get out of a toxic situation. Okay, I have an intuition ebook that can help you do so. This ain't gonna help you get out of the toxic situation like directly, but it's definitely gonna help you connect to yourself, so that you can know what the fuck to do. So you can know and like hear your intuition, your higher self, your spirit guides, whoever it is trying to communicate to you, honey. Cancers are very intuitive, but honey, it's one thing to be intuitive and another thing to trust your intuition. It's another thing to listen to your intuition. Confusion. And that's kind of the energy, like somebody's trying to keep you kind of confused, because if they keep you confused, you can't make a clear decision. You're unable to make a clear decision that will move you into the right direction. Y'all are being guided to move away from a situation that is chaotic. I was about to say dramatic, but it could be full of drama. It could be very toxic. And like I was saying, damn, that's what that Seven of Pentacles was. That's what the Seven of Pentacles is for y'all, Cancer. You're trying to figure out why you aren't progressing, why you aren't growing past a certain limit. God damn. Thank you so much, Spirit. That's crazy. Girl, you don't even know what that just did to me. That just kind of came on me and I feel it. You're trying to figure out why you can't move or move past the situation. It's not the roots. I'm telling you, you're good. There is nothing wrong with you. It's the environment that you're in. It's the people or person that you continuously surround yourself by that do not support you. They do not nourish you in the way that they would like you to nourish them. And they do not feed into you. Like they do not pour into you like you need to be poured into. You are literally, how they say, what is that song? A rose in Harlem, dun dun dun, a rose in Harlem. Like the rose growing in the concrete. It's crazy because it's like you can grow. Of course you can grow. There's absolutely nothing wrong with your roots. You can definitely grow. It's just going to be a lot more challenging for you to grow through this situation. A rose in Harlem, a rose in Harlem. I think that's gonna be y'all song. I love that song by Tiana Taylor. If y'all ain't never heard that song before, please go listen to it, because that shit real. I feel like that literally describes the whole situation that I don't know if it describes the whole situation, but it might be the energy. You know what I'm saying? It might be the fucking energy. It's fucking crazy. Cancer, I'm so serious. So yeah, y'all are going to be needing to focus on the guidance that Spirit is giving to you right now, because there's somebody going to have to move. I'm seeing it. Look at her. She holding the suitcase right here. Somebody's going to have to move. And it's giving like you're going to have to move from all the hurt, all the pain, all the disappointment. I never realized that. It's a whole star. It's a whole star on the boat. I hope y'all can see it. You see it right here? Let me see if I can push it a little further. It's a whole star on the boat leading you. It's kind of giving that destiny. You know what I'm saying? It's like allowing yourself to be guided by your destiny, by your spirit guides, by your angels, by your ancestors. Y'all might have to go listen to Gemini as well. I'm going to put that also here because, yeah. I'm going to be listening a lot. It's going to be a lot of readers listed for y'all. What else did I say that I was playing here for y'all? What else did I say? Oh, I was doing the part of fortune calculations. Okay. I have homework to do for you guys, Cancer. I have homework. So yeah, literally y'all are going to be guided to a much better situation, or maybe that's like kind of what Spirit has been nudging you to do, because I don't know, it's kind of like, girl, we talking to you, we've been talking to you, and you ain't been listening. And it's not even like you ain't been, it's like not only have you not been listening, maybe you have been listening, but you just don't know like where to go or how to do something. Like it's kind of like Spirit is like, you got to open your eyes and look and see. And that's exactly why I'm putting Gemini. Right, I'm putting Gemini. I might have to put Gemini right at the end. Y'all gonna have to look at Gemini, because literally Gemini reading is about them not seeing the truth in the situation, not seeing the full picture in the situation. And it's because they aren't stepping back to look and to see the bigger picture. And literally, Sagittarius is right here under fucking Pisces. I might put Sag Day too. I forgot what Sag and Pisces was about, but I think Pisces was also about a marriage. Pisces was a good one though, I think. Shit. Anyway, Page of Wands here. Y'all, it's time for y'all to get back to the things that really light you up, your passions. If you guys have children already, it's time for you to also make sure that you are taking care of your children. But if you don't have children, and even if you do have children, it's also time for you to learn to pour into your inner child, to do some type of inner child work, inner child healing, because I feel like your inner child is also calling on you and guiding you to heal them, to give them some type of attention. Something is needing your attention right now, and it's about your passions, your drive, the things that really light you up, your confidence. Something about this Cancer, and it's kind of giving like play. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why, but when I think of this, I kind of think of a flag girl. I used to be a flag girl in high school, so that's kind of why I thought about that. But somebody could do that, or maybe you like to like throw batons and catch batons. You know, the girls with the fire, and they be doing all of that. That shit is so cool. There's something that you guys need to just do, and that just brings me to talents right here. Your talents, your skills that you have been cultivating since childhood. And maybe you probably forgot about them, or, you know, displaced them is what I'll say. It's time for you to pack. It's like pull them back out. It's time for you to get back to that. That's what's going to not only connect you to your inner child, but that's also going to connect you to your intuition. That's also going to connect you to spirit. Okay. And now y'all with the bell. Y'all should have seen us before. And then we have this Judgment right here. Okay, because I'm obviously spraying it and not seeing it. I didn't know. We have Judgment here. You see how she is literally, it looks like she's yearning, right? To just be this ballerina. This is about what you guys decide to choose for yourself. What path are you going to choose for yourself? What decision are you going to make when it comes to your life, your journey, your path, your future, Cancer? My Cancers, listen to me. If you have been that person who has been there for everyone in your life, including those who have not appreciated you or value you, it is time for you to put that all into yourself. It's time for you to be there for yourself for once. Oh my God, Cancers. I'm so serious. Like, it's really time for you to choose you. That's really what this Judgment is about. Like, of course, there's going to be two pathways to choose. You either choose them, it's them or you. And I got something to tell you. Like, I can tell you a little secret that can just help you make this decision. This your life. I don't know if anybody told you. I know people be acting like, you know, they need to live vicariously through you. But this your life, Cancer. You are free to make decisions. You have free will. You have free will. Fuck worrying about disappointing a motherfucker. What the fuck? Okay, you disappointed. Now what? Now what you gonna do? You gonna talk shit? Oh, okay. So? And the crazy thing is, I feel like whoever these people are, these people have probably never even felt or witnessed your wrath. It's okay, because they don't have to. That's why I was saying, like, y'all know what to invest your, you know, like, you know what to say something back to versus what not to. But I'm just going to say this. When it comes to protecting other people, it's definitely going to be time for y'all to be very much so protective. Just how you are protective about other people, be very much so protective about yourself. You're protective about a lot of people that you care about, honey. It's time for you to be protective about yourself. And then we have this Ace of Pentacles right here. Something about a new opportunity, a new journey. This is about you guys planting a new seed somewhere else. Planting a new seed. I'm also hearing Spirit say starting over. Give me this Ace of Pentacles. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Your craft. Investing in your craft. Some of you guys are herbalists. You're spiritualists, of course, right? You're watching me. But no, not to the herbalist part, but the spiritualist part. But it's just like, of course, you're watching me. Some of you guys are really good at what you do. Like, you are very connected to nature, to earth, to the plants, to the moon. Okay? You probably do a lot of energy work, chakra work. Okay? It's kind of giving this time for you to get back to your yin, your yang, your zen. Because I'm like, your yin, your yang, your balance. Okay? It's time for you to do whatever brings you that balance, though. It's time for you to get grounded in yourself. Light your candles, girl. If you guys like to write, if you like to journal, you like to make music, whatever it is that you like to do, honey, it's time for you to get back to that. That's what's going to bring in this abundance. Plant your seed. Just start. That's what Spirit is saying. Just start. That's what you need to be focusing on. Just start. And I can guarantee you it has a lot to do with your passions. It has a lot to do with you making decisions, following your journey, looking at your purpose, learning about your purpose, and just going towards it, Cancer. Going towards it. And y'all could very much so be inclined to the arts. There's something that you have to leave behind. What's the message of advice for my Cancers? What's the message of advice for my Cancers? What's the message of advice for my Cancers? Show me. Message of advice for Cancers. Show me, Spirit. Message of advice for Cancer. Show me. Somebody could live in New York or Harlem. Maybe you got family there. You know people from there. Maybe you're from there. That Judgment card coming right back out. What's this? The Queen of Pentacles with the... Hell yeah. The Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. Final messages of advice for Cancer, Spirit. Show me. What's the message of advice for Cancer, Spirit? Show me. There we go. Ace of Swords. And let me tell y'all something. Yeah. Let me tell y'all something. What's at the front? You see what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something. You see these two cards right here? I stopped there because I already knew what was going on. This is the thing. This person, I'm trying to tell y'all, whoever this person is, they are very fucking manipulative. And they're going to try to come at you, girl, and try to, you know, weigh you down once you decide to leave. But I pulled out two extra cards. The 10 of Pentacles with the 6 of Wands, because the 8 of Pentacles came out. And that just lets me know y'all are going to be very successful in whatever it is that you are trying to do, whether this is a job opportunity that you're getting or whether this is a business opportunity that you are finally working on and investing in yourself. It's like the moment you begin to invest in yourself, it's like everything goes up for you. Everything literally goes up for you. All of these cards are beautiful cards. The Judgment card with the Ace of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. Y'all have very bright ideas. And I feel like y'all could be very fucking clairvoyant as well. Y'all could get a lot of good visions and shit. Someone can have a scar on their eye. It could, on one of their eyes. I'm doing this here because it's looking... Yeah, it could be on your left eye. I was going to say your right eye, but I looked at the picture and was like, she looking, you know how... I can't explain it, like, because I don't know the terminology. But you know how, like, when you take a picture, this is my right hand. You looking at me from where you are, you're going to be like, shit, I don't fucking know. I don't think it works that way because you're still going to be like your right side too, ain't it? Because it's still my right side. You know when somebody's standing in front of you facing you, their right is your left. So that's what I'm saying. God damn it, I couldn't get that shit out. Why couldn't I get that shit out? Let me get some water, yo. I'm over it. Oh, needed that. Refreshing. So the advice for you, Cancer, and I want to get more on the Judgment just real quick. Let me get that Judgment. Let's get more specific because that's a big ass card. So this is a big decision that you guys are going to have to make. Major life decision, B. What you going to choose? Somebody wants to travel the fucking world. We got Sag over here hiding behind Pisces. It's kind of giving behind like the happiness. You know, Pisces is very bliss, you know what I'm saying, imaginative card. But it's like after the fucking fog blows away. You know what I'm saying? It's about your choices, my love. Choose wisely. There is a need for you to choose wisely. And I feel like there is something that you have to move on. You guys actually may be moving or needing to focus on moving, especially away from this person. However you can, honey. However you can. There's a need for y'all to walk away from something that just stresses you the fuck out. It's time for you to move away from that just overburdens you. To let that stress go. So what I was saying about the kids might be on brand. Like, and no offense, like I ain't saying that you don't love your kids, but I'm just saying there's a need for, I don't know. I just feel like there's a need for women to literally just give men that responsibility that they leave women with. It's like they leave women with so much responsibility over their children. And it's like maybe they need to fucking be the ones taking care of their children and see how the fuck, you know, like just to understand what that is like for a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because women are really strong. And I know that y'all like, girl, maybe somebody is hearing me though. But women are really strong because I think about it all the time. I see people, single mothers all the time, and they have either one or, no, it's like the single mothers with multiple children. I'm sorry. Because, I mean, and I ain't saying one ain't enough. Because one is more than enough, even for me, girl. I don't have kids. And I'll be like, what the fuck? How do y'all do it? How do you do it? I say that all the time. Y'all are strong as fuck. So for a man to just be going around spreading they motherfucking seeds all around everywhere, just leaving them. Nah, you need to be seeing the fucking consequences. Like, you also need to be left to deal with the consequences of, you know, the enactment that, yeah, it happened between two people, but my nigga, everybody got choices. Just like you had a choice to have, you know, the sex or whatnot, he also had a choice to have sex, and y'all both could have made a decision. And I know how men are. They'll be like, yeah, I don't know where the video stopped at, but the storage got full. And maybe y'all was tired of me, or maybe somebody was tired of me talking. I'm still going to say it. I don't even remember what I was saying, but I was just saying how, you know, men need to be left with the consequences too. They need to, you know, be a witness to their consequences as well, regardless of how many decisions were made. Maybe they was telling me I was saying a bit too much. But any fucking way, let's just get to the message here. Kind of want to put another incense on here, so bear with me. But anyway, we got this Queen of Pentacles here with the Ace of Wands. There is something that you guys are going to have some type of vision about. You're going to be, I'm hearing Spirit say it's going to be very virtuous. Somebody look that word up. Because I know virtuous is like a good word, a positive word, but but I don't know. This could be good for the people. Like, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like humanitarian. So yeah, y'all are going to be, I'm hearing wands. Of course, the Ace of Wands here. I don't know. This is kind of giving something different. Y'all could be like the spiritual girlies who know how to craft like wands. Like you make them, you craft them or something like that. That is so cool. If you do that, please let me know. Send me the link or something, like, you know, let me know. That's cool. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is about you guys focusing on your bag, focusing on yourself, giving. That's what it's giving. And, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is actually a mother, though. So this is just about you really basking in that. But the Queen of Pentacles is also someone who nurtures herself and takes care of herself as well. So make sure you're doing that. You're pouring into yourself while you're able to pour and share yourself with others. Make sure you're prioritizing yourself. But this is, she's very established. So this is about you establishing yourself in 202 and whatever it is that you want to do. Those ideas that you have, let's materialize them. Let's materialize them. I'm hearing bank. You have the resources to do it. Something is going to bring you some type of money. When you receive the truth to the situation, understand that you need to accept that as your truth. 222. Be careful about how you speak to yourself, the words that you say. Something is going to be connecting to you. I feel like you're going to be connecting some type of dots here. I am seeing here, is that Pluto? Yeah, Pluto. We have, that looks like the Kabbalah the infinity sign. Y'all are going to be learning about something really new. Quantum physics. That was the word I was saying. I couldn't say it. I forgot who reading that was. I believe that was Taurus. Someone is going to be, you're going to be learning something completely new and opening your mind towards new things. You could be studying occult or whatnot, but there's going to be a need for you to be open to learning new things. Maybe you may need that to kind of expand your perspective regarding something, and or even your awareness. Your awareness could also be expanding as well. But yeah, I'm seeing that Spirit is also wanting you guys, because I know you are up for it and I know you are up to it, to journey into your mind and learn about certain things about yourself as well. So yeah, that's crazy that we have the Lovers here coming out, balancing, gaining some type of balance in yourself, making decisions that actually balance your life. The 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Let me tell y'all something. Whatever you guys are working on, make sure you complete it, because it's going to be something successful for you. Excuse me. And make sure you put it out there, okay? Whenever you put it out there, I feel like you're going to be receiving a lot of good results from it, positive results from it. And I feel like a lot of people are going to really love what you do. I feel like a lot of people are really going to love what you do, Cancer. So do not sell yourself short. It's time for you guys. I feel like it's time for you guys to kind of step out on a leap of faith on your own when it comes to your dreams, following your dreams, investing in your talents. Yes, following your dreams, investing in your talents. And I feel like you need some type of fresh mind with it. There's something from your childhood, like a gift or something like that, that you may need to bring back. Like you need to bring some type of life to it, some type of connection to it, because that's what's going to push you forward. That's what's going to propel you into it. And you guys could be wanting some type of connection. If you have friends that you trust, this may be a good time to connect with them as well. You don't have to necessarily tell them your ideas unless, like, you know, you trust them enough to work with them on it. But just really focus on your gifts. Focus on your craft, because that's going to take you far, my Cancer babies. Now let's get some messages, some oracle messages, final messages for my Cancers. Why I see upside down cards in here? Final messages for my Cancer, Spirit, show me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I ain't even laughing at you. I'm laughing at how it came out and what I was thinking about. Y'all might need to be going to look at Gemini. We have Solitude, number 41. And then we have Sovereign. Oh, this is so fucking beautiful. Number 6. Come on, I'm gonna ring the bell. Spirit is definitely here with y'all. Y'all guys, y'all people are here with y'all. They are fucking here with y'all. It's time for y'all to connect to your ancestors, honey. It's time for y'all to connect with your people. Let me get this book so I can read it. So we have number 41, Solitude, Contemplation, Quiet, Clarity, and Renewal. There's something that you guys need to gain some type of clarity towards. And the only way you're going to do it is if you gain some solitude on it. Now, I turn directly to the Sovereign, number 6. Ascension, transformation, visualization, sacred. Y'all could be very connected to Egypt, to the Black Cat, Bastet, Sekhmet. I see the Ankh here. It's crazy because I had on my Ankh hoodie, but I took it off because I was like, I'm in the house now. It's going to be a little hot. But I was going to wear it for the video because it was real cute. Even though it's a little dusty, but it was still cute, period. Like I said, y'all are very connected to nature. Y'all could be very much so an ancient soul, but definitely some type of connection to ancient Egypt. This is the eye of, that's the eye of Ra. Y'all could be connected to the sun, and Ra. Now let's read this here. Lapis lazuli could be the crystal. Throat chakra, definitely about communication. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it, Cancer. Unite. I said because I thought it was unlike, but don't judge me. Here we go. Untie your truest sovereign identity today. The divine spark that rests within all our souls is ready to be uncovered and nourished. The young woman walks the banks of the Nile Delta and rests in the swaying papyrus. She drinks the elixir of lapis lazuli to stimulate a connection with the ancients, drawing on their compassion and inner truth. Looking into the eyes of her sacred cat companion mirrors the gaze of Hathor and Isis to ask for assistance and divine knowing. Ashe. You will be required to go deep today and honor every part of your ongoing transformation. Allow assistance to come forth. Spend time with the old ones in wise ways. Call upon the ascended masters and know you walk hand in hand. You may find powerful healing comes from such visualization and ritual just now. This shit was so hard to read because look at how this damn book, look at the words. Can y'all see that? I wonder why it turned blue. Anyway, let's get number 41. Black obsidian, definitely a protection crystal and root chakra. So, solitude can bring a deeper understanding of how our worlds operate. This wise woman has chosen quiet retreat for a period of time. Living in solitude and without distraction will allow the natural rhythms of the earth to mingle with her soul. When she is ready to return, she will have gifts to share, just like the hermit in tarot or the monk in his cave. Silence brings great rewards to the soul. Black obsidian can be used to look into the darkness and mirror back what we need to learn. There may be the need to seek solitude for quiet introspection just now. External energies can be confusion and feel like they are affecting your thoughts and well-being. Time alone, away from the trappings of our modern social constructs, can help simplify and clarify. When you are ready to emerge, be sure to bring back your insights and share with others, imparting your wisdom from a place of love and non-judgment. Now, you know what I'm picking up on? I feel like if you came throughout this video, of course, like, you resonate with it, right? But for those who like, ain't really that much drama to me or with me, you just may be in a hectic ass environment. But like I said, that environment matters, man. So whoever I'm talking to, honey, I really hope you can find that place in solitude. That's why I said if you may have friends, you can talk to them. But that solitude just clarified everything I was going to say. Don't tell nobody anything that you're working on. Just work on it in silence and remain, keep that shit silent until you put it out there. Okay? Final message you got, what the healing spirits got for my cancers. Because, yeah, they really want these cards. Show one card. What does the healing spirits have for cancer spirits? Show me. What does the healing spirits have for cancers? What message do the healing spirits have for cancer? Show me. One message, one card. Listen to the voice within when it persists. Okay, your intuition been guiding you already, honey. It's time to listen. My ebook is literally named Learn to Listen. Okay? Don't play with it. Don't play with it. My ebook is literally titled Learn to Listen. Spirit healers and helpers are with you. That came out for Gemini. Y'all go look at Gemini. Did I put Gemini down here? I did. Good, because I'm going to list that as well. We have number 11 and number 39. Okay, that damn smoke is really irritating my throat. I'm going to have to cut it. All right, let's get to it. Number 39, listen to the voice within when it persists. Your inner self is what connects you to the higher guardian spirits of the universe who will use it to attract your attention when they have a message for you. A guardian spirit is speaking to the inner you now, and you know the message is coming from a higher source because you are being moved by the words and the feelings they bring. The guardian spirit wants you to take notice. This is your time to wake up and follow the path of light. You know this is true. And this inner voice is stronger than any voice you have heard in this world. Trust it right now. Okay, before I even go to the other one, 1133 just pulled up. Yeah, y'all could definitely be attracted, or you could be like an ascended master incarnated, or you have some type of ascended master as a guide for you. But let me tell you something real quick. Whatever it is, that's why I said I wasn't going to tell you what to do about that, because you already know what to do about the baby. If you are pregnant, or you just found out about that situation, that that situation that we mentioned before, 1155. You know exactly what to do because you've been thinking about it. And don't even act like you haven't been thinking about it. Don't be acting like you haven't been contemplating on something. And I know, like, intuition isn't necessarily thinking about something, but it's like you're receiving some type of nudge to do something. You've been receiving some type of nudge. Yeah, do it. Anyway, number 11, spirit healers and helpers are with you. You are always connected to the healing spirits, and no matter what is holding you down, they are there to help you get back up and get on with your life. Don't be afraid to use their power for yourself or help others. They are telling you that the compassion they give doesn't make the weak strong. It also makes the strong even stronger, especially when you know in your heart that your intentions are good and true. Feel spiritual healing power in you and around you and use it to its full capacity. All right, Cancers, that's all I have for y'all today. If you guys enjoyed this message, make sure you like the video. And if you have not subscribed yet and you still watching, honey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hit that subscribe button, girl, because I be reading like this. We be reading, honey. We be getting into it. We be getting into it. Also, if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, if you want to get more, specific information or insight, that link will be listed in the description box below. Just check it out. The intuition ebook will also be listed in the description box below, as well with the videos that I said I was going to list for y'all, because I got a list for y'all. Okay, so that'll be listed below. Take your time with them. You ain't got to do it all the time. Just I would say whatever placement is, because I did say I was going to do Gemini. I feel like you and Gemini have some type of connection. Did I write another sign? I wrote Pisces down. Now, I wrote Pisces down because Pisces was here, but also so was Sag. So if you have those prominent placements in your chart, then sure, I would check those out as well. So that's all I have for you guys, Cancer. Make sure you comment below. No, not. You can comment below, though. Let me know you here. Let me know who you are, right? But make sure you like the video, though, especially if you're still here, girl. We at the end. We at the end. Let me know, though, if you guys are still here and you would like other topics to be talked about. Let me know. Let me know. Put them in the comment box, okay? Now, that's all I have for you guys today. I will see you in the comments below or in the next video. Peace.